This will be a quick video on my S2000. I'm making a little change. I'm installing a high flow cat. This is what it is. I recently got this from Tegiwa imports. It's got 200 cell cat core, and the rest is 70mm. I think it's 3-inch-ish. Comes with all the gaskets and all that. Currently the car runs a full OEM cat with a HKS exhaust, and I used to run a D-cat, a full test pipe straight through with a silenced center section, but the annoyance of swapping every year for an MOT and all that kind of got to me, and I think I'm going to just put this in. This should do the trick. It should make the exhaust flow better, at the same time result in some better noises and probably allow the VTEC control, which is what I like quite a bit with the test pipe. So it's pretty easy to install. 3 bolts here, 2 bolts with a spring here. It comes with new gaskets and everything, so I'll try and record some on the car videos to just show you the removal install process, and then we'll do a quick sound comparison on this on cold start. I've got this sitting around. So with a start exhaust on a cold start, it's around 77 decibels with a HKS and a stock OEM cat. So we'll see what this makes. With a D-cat it was 82 decibels. So I kinda think it's gonna be around 79, maybe 80. But yeah, we'll see. So on to the video. Right, so first step is to obviously jack your car up. How you jack it up is your decision. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but I've got a ramp, a jack, and then the ramp and an axle stand sitting in the car. And that's about giving me enough space to get to the car. So under the car you're going to have a couple of things. You're going to have an O2 sensor that will need removing, 3 bolts here. Your sizes might be different because mine are monster and I had to knock them out after the rust off. And you're gonna have 2 spring bolts and nuts up here. Obviously make sure your car is cool before you do, because this part in particular will be very hot. But yeah, just undo those, undo that, and first of all undo this, because you don't want anything hanging on that wire. It goes to the O2 sensor. So that's, I think it's a 23mm. Those in market are 17s, both ends, and those I think are 14s and 12s. So undo that, and then you will just push it forwards and backwards, and it should all come off as a single piece with the gasket here and another donut gasket down there. Right, so this stage everything is fitted. Now a couple of things. Obviously I've seen the video. One of the bolts had the thread sideways, I couldn't get the nut on. O2 sensor fits in fine, no issues. Put some copper grease on the threads so it just doesn't rust itself in, which they do, I think. Gasket and alignment and all that is fine, there's no leaks. It's basically once you start the car up, just hover your hand around like areas where the two exhaust fans just meet up. If you feel any like puffing or air or whatever, that's the exhaust leaking. This end was a bit more problematic. See, you got these spring bolts. They're meant to have some slack in there for the whole thing to move, so I had to put some shims and spacers to push this further back to allow it to have space. So that's not ideal and I'm not really happy with it. But I'll replace it with something a bit more appropriate in the future, probably a single piece, because that's all I have right now. I don't know why I misplaced my box of nuts and bits and all that. Other than that, it's all fits well. I start it up, instantly change color, which is perfectly fine, doesn't matter on the car. But yeah, that's it, that's all you really need to do. So I think the main thing is to just keep attention to these and have a quick Google around if you really need to see how they look. If the spring is fully compressed, that's wrong. So basically you need to have some slack in it to allow movement in this space. Right, so that's all finished. Car is back on the ground and everything is done, everything is tightened up and ready. I did test the cold start with this, and surprisingly it has gone up a lot more. I was expecting around 79, maybe 80 decibels. So I was getting 82 to 83 with a decat. With this, I'm getting 84 max. That's maxed out. So I think the sound level wise, it's pretty much the same as a full-on straight through decat. Mind you, mine was silenced decat, so it had the resonator in the middle of it. Maybe that's why this high flow cat is similar to sound level. I don't really know. Maybe a straight through pipe would be louder. I've never had one, so I don't really know what the sound is. But yeah, with this, it's gone from 79ish to 85ish to 40 decibels, which is quite a decent bump, and it does sound a lot deeper and a lot more burbly, which is exactly what I wanted. So for now, I think that'll be it. I'll show you the under the car, all details and all that. And yeah, in the future I'll try and upload a video of the actual sound with the high flow cat. But that's it. Thanks for watching.